everybody. Welcome to the recap video for matches 5 and 6. So match 5 was Hitpoints, and here's a kind of a representative sample of the Hitpoints matches. So again, each tank has 3 hit points now, which means can take a certain amount of damage, presuming that they don't run into each other. So if you collide, that's an automatic death. So let's see what happens. As you can see, the tanks kind of run into each other and start, backing up and attacking, and sort of a battle royale. If you go back and look at this again, purple and gray here are kind of locked in a deadly embrace here, and down here, gray and green are in a fight, going back and forth. Finally, gray, has the win. There's another battle going on over here, and interestingly, the effect that had on the results is that the results were actually quite a lot more equal than usual. I think a lot of the chance was taken out, and it also really tested how well tanks handled, say, fire ready, whether they were able to back up when they couldn't fire, or teleport away, or use some other strategy to survive. So the big surprise here is when you look at the results, you see that the top 4 are very, very close to each other, and then the next group are still quite close to each other, and then the last 2 even are very close to each other. So that was a big surprise, and Mountain Iron Buell Rangers really jumped up and did quite well, landing in 4th place. Of course, NLRA won. Fighting Moose Harbor City did well. That's great, but everybody loves the underdog story, and Mountain Iron Buell really did a great job jumping up to 4th place. Washburn, of course, doing well at 6th. Marshall and everyone else, again, commonly in the upper group. So really great showing there from Mountain Iron Buell and everyone. I was just very impressed with the closeness of the score in this match. So if we jump ahead and look at match 6, the obstacles match, this is actually the same match I just showed in the obstacles instructional video, sort of a retrospective instructional video. We can see that some tanks didn't actually update, and those tanks are just old tanks that have been resubmitted. But most people did update, and when you look at the final scores, you see NLRA again at the top, but the real exciting thing here is Mountain Iron Buell came in 2nd, followed by Fighting Moose, Harbor City, Marshall, Washburn, Grantsburg, and so on. Okay, so an excellent showing from Mountain Iron Buell there. And when we look at the end results, the standings from the 6 league matches, of course, Northern Lakes Regional Academy won with 119 points, followed by Harbor City with almost 82, followed by the Fighting Moose with about 63. And again, the real surprise here is Mountain Iron Buell did so well in the last 2 matches that they jumped up from 8th place all the way up to 4th place by the 6th match. So Mountain Iron Buell, you guys really deserve a thumbs up, and as does everyone else who participated. So I hope you really enjoyed the regular league season and the challenges. We're hoping to come back next year with a different game and variety of different challenges. So if you liked it, please talk to your teachers. If you have friends in other school districts, tell them about UMDCYL. Get their teachers interested. So I think that's about it. But thank you very much for participating in the regular season. Our next video will talk about the Invitational. So with that, I'm going to sign off and see you soon.